YouTubers and KWJiBo's everywhere, welcome along to the another edition of our weekly report brought to you by KWJiBo Productions for Glow YouTube as well. And what a weekly report we're going to have. First, to apologise for no show last week, but I'm pleased to say that there is a show right now and you're watching it, obviously. Bet you do that already. And so apologise for no show last week anyway, a lot of things anyway, including some websites I had to design. But if you've been watching our last edition last week, I was talking about doing a website for this organisation for people with Asperger's syndrome. Well, I'm cracking on it, well, you know, picking out the inspiration bits, you know, and all that, so I'll explain that in just a moment. But I also got another website about to cook up as well. I've also got to revamp a website of the local community radio station where I live, Bolton FM. It's a local community run radio station for Bolton, for the borough of Bolton, in Greater Manchester in England, and ironically, it doesn't cover the whole of Bolton, you see, yet, because of course, obviously for reception reasons, of course, because the frequency of 96.5 is also the same frequency for a major station up in Blackpool, which is further up from where we are in Bolton, and when you get to Horwich, West Dorton, something like that, Horwich or Blackrod, which is in the east, not the west side of Bolton. This is the east side of Bolton. You get neighbour interruption from that station up in Blackpool because of the users of the same frequency. A bit of co-channel interference on the FM band. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm doing a revamp a website for them because their website is about you know, it's a bit old and thinging and all that. So yes. So they asked me to revamp, so I'm happy to join the team. Now, of course, this is a radio station, but no, I'm not planning to go back on the radio like I did back on Serve Online, which sadly no longer now been defunct, and I'm very sad about that. But anyway, so looking good on the website front. Eh? All this work at university will pay it off, so I hope so. So that's looking good anyway. I must look at the screen as well there because I'm actually it's Saturday night here as it's recording, and I'm looking up there, looking at the Winter Olympics on the TV. They're doing the Moog at the moment anyway. And by the way, very gutted that Team GB hasn't won a gold medal yet. I think particularly in the snowboarding stunt this morning. Because this is Saturday, okay, not Sunday. You're watching it, it comes out on YouTube. This one comes out on YouTube on Sunday, but this is recorded Saturday anyway. So I think I gave the game away anyway. So I'm watching the Olympics now. So excuse me if I could turn my head that way and like that, and back on the camera like that. Sorry about it. Anyway, so yes. Anyway, right. Okay. Now we'll say I'm on both website stages on both websites, the Bolton FM one and the Asperger's Social A-Bag, whatever. I'll picking out inspirations, you know, so websites, inspiration, you know, website for the background and all that. Well, I am using, you probably heard of Pinterest. Well, KWJiBo is on Pinterest right now. It's just started this about last week on Pinterest, and the address to get to is it's pinterest.com/KWJiBo1. It's the same as the YouTube one. It's so a bit similar to the YouTube one. So that's it. So that is so yeah. So I hope I'll be putting some things anyway, and maybe if you want to, I'll put some of the best Pokemon of the weeks on Pinterest if you can. But let me know if you want that, okay? So we'll get back to Pokemon of the Week and all the other social media stuff that KWJiBo's doing towards the end of the programme of this show. So stay tuned for that anyway. Well, I told you last week about me making a C3 comeback, a CLG C3 comeback. Well, it has officially been cemented because I have just submitted my part in the upcoming C3 feature film from Rory Collins. It's called Logomania to Judgment Day. It's a bit far from like WrestleMania, but this is Logomania. Logomania with the exclamation mark replacing the I, and all in capital letters. Okay, so the title's called Logomania to Judgment Day. It will be directed by Roy Collins, of the head honcho of Team B4U and the CEO of one of its subsidiaries, Redline Entertainment, and it's associated directed by Rory's cohorts, who are Evan Bradley and Izzat Rahim. I just can't pronounce it anyway. And I'll be joining these following. I'll be joining, of course, Rory and Ethan and Izzat, but I'm also joining the likes of Tommy Joe Keel from Jet Set Entertainment, Xavier Lloyd. I don't know what his production called. He's a bit of a newbie to me. Chris Newfield of Newfield Entertainment, Greg Palmer of Palmer Communication, Donnie Pearson, Don Entertainment. I think that's and maybe John Coffey, John Coffey Enterprises, of course, the man who started this LSN C3 CLG whatever with Nevada Surprise way back in about 2004, 2003. Was it early to mid noughties? It was something like that. Anyway, yes. So yes, that's a great one. Okay, so Logomania 2. I will be involved with Roy Collins directing it, and Ethan Bradley and Izzat Rahim co-directing it, and it will be released on the CLG Video Network on March the 28th. The 28th of March is where Logomania will get its release on the CLG Video Network. So we hope you're looking forward to this one anyway. And you've just seen the trailer, of course. I'm sorry to talk over the trailer, but it's just giving you, the idea, because you don't want to just, because, I like to spoil some things like that, but not really, of course, but anyway. Okay, so that's Pinterest out of the way, Logomania 2 out of the way, the website updates out of the way, and social media time. Okay, that's where there's a social media update for you. There may be no fact of the day today, or yesterday. We don't know what's going to happen, but during the course of the Winter Olympics, we're going to give you some Olympics facts of the day for you. We haven't done it to yesterday, I think, or maybe well, it depends, because actually this is, because as I said, this is Saturday night. I'm doing this on Saturday night, and it got released on Sunday, and so yeah, and so fact of the day will be throughout the week, bringing you facts about the Winter Olympics in general. So special Winter Olympics week on the fact of the day as well. Let me see. Music Tuesday. It's been going well, of course. Last week I've shared from KWJiBo's Soundwave, by the way. I've shared a video to a song of mashup with U2 and Whitney called "Take Me to the Clouds Above." The reason why, because it was at number 1 10 years ago on the very day that Mark Zuckerberg put Facebook on for the first time ever. So that's the reason why. So we don't know what's gonna be on the Music Tuesday video clip this week, but KWJiBo's Soundwave, which is me, it's a one-man show, isn't it? KWJiBo's Sound will put that on Tuesdays, which of course Music Tuesday, of course. And Pokemon of the Week, well, it's gone well, obviously on DeviantArt, and hopefully, if you want me, I could put it on Pinterest, as I said there. But at the moment, it's on DeviantArt only. Pokemon of the Week. It's been, in fact, I'm actually doing a bit of a my Pokemon of the Week sketches will be put it on, on card, So in fact, nearly didn't do Pokemon of the Week this week because of a bit of a wrangling. But we got there at the end. Last night we got there at the end, so it's online now. So that'll be good. And fine, and hope, and advance warning now. There'll be no weekly update. Hopefully there'll be no weekly update next week. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, but there might not be next week. And if they do, I'm afraid expected to release on either late Sunday night or early hours of Monday morning. It depends. Okay, so though I hope, well, maybe I will. So, but I'll let you know anyway. I'll let you know what's going to happen anyway. So. So all in all, things are looking up now for KWJiBo Productions. So KWJiBo Productions is on a roll now with the LS, with the CLG comeback, the social media booty, the Pokemon of the Week, Fact of the Day, Music Tuesday, and this one here, the week, and of course Pinterest. KWJiBo on Pinterest, which is very exciting. 2014 has so far already been a very exciting year for KWJiBo, and long it may continue. So on that note, we'll leave you with a rundown of all your social media stuff. With that, we'll let you know when there'll be another weekly update for you. But in the meantime, God bless you, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye bye.